So today I'm going to do a video review of a web service called BraveNet, and these are the price plans, but to my knowledge they also offer a free plan. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out what that free plan include, but maybe we can figure something out when we create a free account and create our content. My name is Anders Larsson and I'm an online marketer, and what I do is creating small web service reviews of free useful web services that I want to inspire you to try. In doing that, I discovered that it is a great source of YouTube traffic, and I'm doing things a little bit differently, a method that helps me scale up traffic. And in the end of the video, I will talk a little bit more about it. If you are interested, I will also show you my results as well as explain how I'm making money with this method. So let's continue with BraveNet. And as always, I do a basic SEO research because this is going to be important when you put your website out on the internet. BraveNet uses another domain for the free hosting, and that is bravehost.com, and what you will get is a subdomain that will host your website. Some of these subdomains redirect to a real domain, and I believe that feature is in a paid package. However, I checked this website and searched for welcome to the, I'm not going to pronounce that word, website. And as you can see here, this content, or should I say keyword, was successfully indexed. And this way people can find this website if they type this phrase. If they type this word, which is the abbreviation for Sengari South Baseball League, they will also find the website. And if we search for all time, we can see that this website is listed on the first spot before Facebook, and that is really cool. So my job is to show you what's inside BraveNet. So let's register, and this is the sign up form, and I will fill these fields and I'll see you on the other side in a couple of seconds. The next step is email validation. So basically you get a code, or you can click a link and validate your email. I guess BraveNet wants you to think that there is no other option than to choose a paid package. But let's just ignore this page or tab and take a look at the other tabs. And in the dashboard you have a couple of options. Let's check out Site Builder. Alright, drag drop website builder. Then you begin with choosing a theme or a template and what subdomain that you want to use. On the dashboard, if we click create a website or a blog, we can see that it redirects to the site builder. Let's just choose something. Click here to continue, and we get shifted to a section of the web page where you can enter your subdomain. The subdomain option is already selected for us, so let's create the site. So basically we told BraveNet that we want a subdomain on bravesites.com that will host the content on Legendary Marketer subdomain. So let's start building website. I immediately see one problem here. Remember I told you that the content was hosted on bravehost.com. That is simply not true. Maybe Bravehost was used in the past, because I found this information on BraveNet. I found this subdomain, searched for this text, and found the subdomain here using that keyword. But as you see here, Facebook is listed before the subdomain, but that really doesn't tell if Brave sites are worse than Bravehost, because this subdomain is listed before Pinterest, and Pinterest is pretty dominant on Google. I removed the subdomain and checked if I could choose something other than bravesites.com, but this is the only domain that will act as a host that we can choose from. By the way, on the free account you can only have one website, so that is why I was forced to delete my previous subdomain. So let's create this again. Not sure what happened. Click here to continue and create site. Alright, I got through. Start building website. I want to use this website as a blog. So let's begin with manage pages and make this as simple as possible. So let's delete the pages that I don't want. The home page, apparently I can't delete the home page, but I can make the blog the home page. So let's click done. What happens if I view this domain in another browser? Alright, so we have the blog selected here, and this is what I wanted because the blog is now my homepage, but I would prefer that the actual homepage was the blog. So when we set the blog to homepage, we can see that they added the option to delete the homepage. So let's delete it and let's refresh. So now we have only a blog. If I don't want the navigation menu, then we can try to delete it by deleting the blog option here and save settings, save changes, and now it's gone. We can change the background image. We go to edit theme, edit background, choose image, and then upload new image. And this is the upload new image window. And then we click save. I wonder if our updates are in real time. What I mean by that is if we pick another browser and click refresh, we can see that we don't need to publish the website because the updates are done on the fly. Let's see how powerful the blog editor is. So we can click write your first post, and let's do an advanced copy-paste test. That means if it is advanced, then we will get images included. So let's pick these and copy. I copy the content and not the image, and then paste. Awesome. This works really, really well. Alright, publish live, and here we have the images. Now you might be wondering, well, how do I create a new post? For example, if we click here, then, well, we can edit the post, but check this out. Here we have the option to create a new post. You can even go into HTML mode and change the HTML. What I want to try is to see if I can use JavaScript, and yes, that works. Awesome. So I opened the blog again, and it looks like the blog editor removed the JavaScript. But if JavaScript would work, then I could, for example, use a form on Aweber and use BraveNet as a landing page or Brave Sites. Let's publish. So it would look like this, but I don't think it will work in another browser. Yes, it does. That's cool. Let's click edit again and verify. So this is the deal. If you edit the post again, then JavaScript is removed. But if you insert the JavaScript and publish and then leave it alone, the JavaScript will stick. I want to show you one thing before I end this video, and that is that you get permalinks. So a permalink is a link that doesn't change. So if you post it on YouTube or on Facebook or anywhere, it guarantees that it doesn't change. I mean, you don't want to find out later that the link doesn't work anymore because the blog host decided to change the format of the link. By the way, you can access the blog settings and you can set categories. So now we have general, and this is good for search engines if you add a category. Another thing before we end this video is adding information for the search engines. So you can use keywords and descriptions, and this is what Google will list. But you know what? I just noticed it. You need to upgrade your account in order to do that. But this is for site-wide settings. If you choose pages, then choose settings on the blog, then you choose page SEO. So let's try this. Added some keyword and description and then save changes. Also change the page type and done. Awesome. This is perfect. So let me show you the blueprint, what I do to scale up traffic with free web service reviews. You can see here from May to September last year, I was passive. I didn't know really what to do. And if you see the peak in April, this is when I paid people on Fiverr to score or grade my videos. This was important to me so that I know how I can improve the videos. But in the beginning of September, I just had to find a way to get traffic because obviously what I've done before didn't really work. Let me show you what the problem was or is. Basically, you go out on YouTube and look for keywords that people search. What online marketers tells you to do is type, for example, Legendary Marketer, which is the system that I'm using that allows me to make money. So I pick something that is very long tail, meaning it has many words, but people are still searching for it. So on the first 1 to 2, 3 days, I could see my videos on the first, second, and third spot. But as the time goes, it gets pushed down. So I think it's gone now. No, it's here. But pretty much nobody is going to scroll down and click on this video. And this is why it is so hard for beginners to get views. So I started to think about that. I asked myself, how can I show YouTube that my YouTube channel is growing? So this is when I found that if I list the domains in the title, and especially if the domain name consists of 2 words or more, then I found that my videos got listed on the first spot more frequently. The deal is that online marketers are competing with each other on the keywords, and it is very competitive. So if you suddenly comes in as someone new and you start promoting a program or a system, then it is going to be very hard because you have not built any authority yet, and you also need your channel to age, let it become more mature so that YouTube trusts it. So basically I wish that I had started this to begin with, but if you are watching this now, you have that chance. If you find this method interesting and you want to try to create small video reviews, because it obviously works pretty good and it's not a quick method, but the traffic scales up. Then you combine this with a system or a program that really works, that really converts. And what I really recommend is a system with high ticket products. Because here's the deal. Legendary Marketer has both low ticket and high ticket products. You refer someone to the low ticket product, a product that converts very, very well, because it is basically a step-by-step how to do affiliate marketing training for beginners. Now, some of the visitors that you refer already know online marketing. They have a business that is working, but they want to make more money. And this is where the high ticket products comes into the picture. Because the high ticket products teaches you the more advanced methods and techniques in online marketing. And those high ticket products also converts really well. But you know what? The best thing is that you don't have to do any selling, because the Legendary Marketer sales team will take care of that for you. The only thing you have to do is to refer people to the system so that they buy the front-end product, and then you reap the commissions from the work the sales team does for you. And this is why this system is so powerful. So I really recommend you invest in yourself, create a future plan with a system that really works. And you know what? Just in case you took action, you become a member, and you find yourself not being ready to do this, to commit building your business, in that case, Legendary Marketer has a 30 days money back policy that you can use. So in my opinion, the best thing you can do for yourself is to be the person that likes to explore, to learn what this is all about. I know that if I suddenly would stop making videos, stop producing, stop exploring, then I would really get stuck and I would get nowhere. Legendary Marketer will give you a direction, but you are responsible to give yourself a momentum, a way to move in that direction. If this sounds interesting to you, I leave a link in the description, and that link will take you to Legendary Marketer, and there you will have the opportunity to learn more about the system. If you want more videos like this, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If you got some value from this video, then why not click the like button? Also hit the bell notification. That way you will get notified when I upload a new video. Awesome. Thank you for taking a little bit of your time watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.